What is up, all you beautiful ValiFiers? I have a couple updates for you, so let's break it down really quick. As you can see, we got some merch, but we're gonna be talking about that a little bit later. Right now, let's talk about the most important things about ValiFi. After that, I'll talk about some merch and some other things as well too. But to start this thing off, let me share my screen really quick and let's go over a couple of the recent Discord announcements that we've been talking about since the last time we talked. All right. So we talked about this. All right. So let's talk about, for starters, let's talk about our sneak peek of the prediction game because we're actually so excited for that. And let's talk about a couple of updates that we've actually made on the dAap. We're also going to be talking about the calendar and what's in store. Let's just go straight into this. First of all, prediction game update, guys. Prediction game update, that's pretty big. This is what a little preview of the actual prediction game is going to look like. So as you guys probably already know, it's a little spin-off of what PancakeSwap has. And what we're going to be doing is instead of having how PancakeSwap has it for their token, what we're going to be doing is we're going to have our prediction game for AVAX. So as you can see, you can just gamble over here. You make some, I call it kind of estimated gambles, strategic gambles of whether or not you think within the next, whether or not within the next 5 minutes, you think that the price is going to go up or down. And you could place your bet whether you think it's going to go up or down. And within the 5-minute time span, if it goes up and you guess that it goes up, you win. If it goes down and you guess it goes down, you win as well. Or other way, if the opposite happens, you lose. Kind of makes sense, right? Self-explanatory there. But yeah, enter up, enter down, pretty simple. Another cool feature that we've added onto here as well is live chatting. Now, I think this is gonna be a big one. I think this is gonna be pretty cool. We're also going to be having live chatting on all of our games as well. And I'll show you the ValiFi game that we have already for now. I'll show you that a little bit later though. Let's talk about some of the updates that we made. Now, another update that I've actually talked about in the last AMA, by the way, the current date is July 11th. A couple updates is obviously everybody wants to know about CertiK. Blair, what is going on with CertiK? What's up with that? Well, let me talk to you about it. So far, CertiK has not gotten back to us. We believe that because of the holidays that we've had in the past, Independence Day, July 4th, and things like that, we have not heard any updates back from CertiK. We do have a great relationship with CertiK, right? But it's just that we haven't gotten any updates yet. So initially, we were supposed to have our official launch on, go to the calendar, we're supposed to be on like the 10th. But because we haven't heard back from CertiK, and because we put out a proposal out there on Snapshot, the proposal is pretty much, should we launch with or without CertiK? Everybody says, wait for CertiK. So because we all voted on, which 90.89% of people, majority of them said wait for CertiK, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be pushing back the actual launch date a little bit longer until we can wait back from CertiK, we can get the audit in, and we can do everything very smoothly. So pretty much what this means is we want to also make sure that we understand everybody's individual predicament. So what this means, because we are pushing back the official launch date a little bit, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be opening up refunds as well, if launch does not happen before July 20th. So Blade, what does that mean? So pretty much the current date is July 11th, okay? Current date, July 11th. If launch takes longer than that, if it takes July 24th, 22nd, or 28th, let's say we get word that launch is going to be on July 28th, let's pretend, okay? If that happens, we're going to be opening up refunds on the 15th. But if we get word that CertiK gets back to us with this week, and we can actually launch before the 20th, let's say we can actually launch like 18th or the 14th, we're not going to be opening up refunds. But like I said, if we find that launch will be after the 20th, we will be opening up refunds, okay? Refunds for re-entries and for YieldBox as well too, okay? This means that on July 15th, you will be able to get a refund in YieldBox purchases, and you will be able to re-enter the ecosystem at 250 per YieldBox again when we have a launch date, okay? But let's say this. Let's say you bought 10 YieldBoxes. Let's say you got the refunds. Let's say after when we want to launch, you want to rebuy those 10 YieldBoxes plus more. you're able to rebuy those 10 yield boxes for $250, but any more, you're gonna have to pay the standard price, okay? That's what it means. And that's all done with smart contracts. Okay, cool. Couple other pieces of information is legendary yield key V1 and V2 are not tradable on the actual dApp. I'll show you that in a moment. Another update that we actually just made today, if you have V1 legendary yield key listed on the marketplace, please unlist it, upgrade to V2. Now that's done very simply, and I'll show you that in a second. Unlist over here, and with the button, you can upgrade to V2. We will update the community very soon with CertiK. On Friday, we'll be hosting another AMA as we usually do. Okay, so let me show you really quick how you can actually upgrade to V2. So let me go over here. Let me go to my ledger account. Bada bing, bada boom. Cool. On the legendary marketplace over here, you see that it says V2 NFTs owned is 16. Legendary yield keys over here. Let me actually pause this. Let me actually reapprove. Okay, sweet. So the way to go from your legendary legacy yield key V1 to V2, or the actual one that we're using currently, is when you hop over here, you're gonna see your V1 legacy NFTs. And if you see over here, you're gonna see a button on top here. One's gonna say approve, another one's gonna say swap to V2. So what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to ensure that you click swap to V2. Once you click swap to V2, bam, you'll be all good. Go to legendary yield keys over here, and these are the real ones, I guess. The ones that were not the real ones, but the ones that we're going to be using. You can go over here, click approve once again, scroll down, click confirm. Because I have my ledger over here, you're gonna give it a second to say review transaction, scroll all the way to the right, press accept and send, both buttons, and bam, you get a few, and it's going to be approved over here. Pretty much what we're going to be doing is we want to make sure that everybody goes from the legacy yield keys and they swap it by clicking approve and then click swap to V2 over here, and they swap it over to the new version 2 legendary yield keys. Cool. Once you have it on there, you'll be all good and ready to go. A couple other updates as well too is, as you can see, the legacy marketplace, on the legacy marketplace, we have them for 233 over here, and the legendary yield keys right now we have them for 183. What we're going to be doing and what we have been doing is ValiFi, as the team, the entire company, is going to be doing a lot of buybacks. So we're going to be buying back pretty much anything that's under like 200 bucks. ValiFi is going to be buying back those yield keys. The reason why we do that is so that we can take it off the market, and overall is going to be less for us to pay back, thus leading for a more sustainable ecosystem. Pretty cool, right? Pretty smart. I thought so. But yeah, another thing that we added as well too is on the left-hand side, you see transfer legendary yield key, transfer legendary yield key V2. Pretty much what this is now you have the ability to transfer your V2 legendary yield key over to a new wallet. Very easy. Click that, select the one that you want, say 26. You put the address of the wallet that you want to send it to on there, and you press transfer. And that's pretty much it. That's a transfer. Another thing is the raffle. This one raffle is over. This raffle is over. But we're going to be doing a couple other raffles. We're always doing raffles. You guys know us. Come on now. Another thing over here is the ValiFlip game. Now this is a super cool game. As you can see over here, they're going to pop up. As you can see over here, we have a little chat room over here. Call myself Blade. It's my name. How is it going, everyone? Boom. You have a little 2-3 second timer before you can type again. But now you can talk to all your friends while you're actually flipping the Vali token. Now this is just another simple, pretty cool game. And as you guys probably already know from our last video, you're just heads or tails. All right, you bet the amount that you want on either heads or tails, and you win or you lose. Just a cool little game that you can play. And all proceeds, all revenue from that generated goes, of course, to the ValiFi treasury. A couple other things as well is we have the Vali refund. But this refund, like I said, will be officially open on the 15th. Right now it's July 11th. And now another cool feature that we added is the swap, the Vali swap. So now what you can do is you can go from AVAX to USDC. So right now I have, let's say 0.7 AVAX. Let's say I want to play the Vali flip game. Let's say I need some USDC. Let's say I need whatever this is. Let's say I need USDC for the raffle. Let's say I need any of these USDCs for the raffle. What I now can do is how much I have here? I have 0.7. Let's put like 0.1 or something like that. All right. We're going to swap from 0.1 AVAX, amount in AVAX, to USDC. Type in the amount that you want to swap. And all you're going to do is press swap. Over here, press confirm. And then because I have my ledger in here, I'm going to have to go review transaction, go all the way to the right, and press accept and send. And then with that, within a matter of a couple of seconds, but bam, your AVAX is now going to be swapped over to USDC, or really whatever one that you choose here, USDC.E, USDT.E. Swap successfully, as you can see right here, the little confirmation. Then you go to your little MetaMask account over here, check out your assets. And as you can see, I already have 80 USDC.E. But let's say you don't have these listed on here. Let's say it doesn't say this, but because you need to import those tokens. Well, let me show you how to import that real quick. So right here, I use a swap. You can click on that, click on View on Blockchain Explorer. It's just a quick way to do it. I swap to USDC. Click on that. If we load up, this is the contract of USDC. So what you want to do is you want to copy the address, go back here, go to your MetaMask, my bad. Go to Assets, scroll down, Import Token with your address now. Command V, paste in there, or if you have like a desktop or something that's not a Mac, it's Control V. Import tokens, but bam, now you import the actual one there. So now we have USDC.E and USDC. Let's do USDT.E, just so I can show you guys how this works. So we're gonna click swap again. Scroll down. Pretty soon what we're probably gonna be doing is adding little buttons on the side so you can just instantly import it, you know. But let me just do this so I can show you guys how to import it for now. Wait for the swap. Bada bing, bada boom. So this is pending right now. And then once it swaps, we're gonna do the same exact thing. We're gonna go to the Blockchain Explorer. We'll talk about that copy in a second. All right, cool. So I swapped on my ledger. I approved it as well too. And swapped. Check over here. See it says swapped over here. View on Blockchain Explorer. So over here, tether USDT.E. You're gonna click on that USDT.E. We're gonna take this contract over here, copy that, go to your MetaMask. You're gonna go to Assets, go down here, click on Import Token, press Control V, or just paste it into here. Add custom token. As you can see, I already did a swap at 1.8. Bada bing, bada boom. Just like that, I have all three of them right here. Cool. So that's how the swap works. And it's pretty simple. Like I said, it's just an easy swap to go from AVAX to USDT or whatever you want to go to, whatever stablecoin you want to go to. Cool. Eventually, we're going to have it go the other way as well, too. But everybody's got to start somewhere, you know? All right, so we talked about the updates, important dates, okay? We talked about how we decided to push back launch a little bit, depending on CertiK, really. We talked about, talk about SPA real quick. SPA is doing fantastic, guys. Our team is just amazing. We were on a phone call with SPA with our development team yesterday. We call them the SPA development team. We were on a phone call with our development team, SPA team, and we're testing it out with thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of liquidity. And it passed all the tests with flying colors. We're so happy that it's working well. We're so happy. Once again, we're still just stress testing, stress testing, and stress testing it. Like I said, I already spent, we utilize something called an avalanche Fuji network. Pretty much what that is I go over here, let me show you. You test it. Avalanche Fuji network. Pretty much what that is the Avalanche testnet. It's fake coins. It's fake. It's the fake version of Avalanche, so that we can test with millions of dollars and not actually use millions of dollars. So right now we're testing with that phase. All right, and it's been doing fantastic. It's literally the same thing as the actual mainnet, but it's just for a developer way of doing it. But it's been doing fantastic. The price has been stable. It's been doing buybacks. It's doing everything, increasing and decreasing volume as we expected in order to keep that price stable. It's doing phenomenal. We're really, really proud of our team. We're super excited for that. So that's on track. We talked about CertiK. CertiK is, like I said, we're waiting to get back. We're waiting to hear back updates from CertiK. Like I said, if that happens, if we find out that we're going to launch after the 20th, we're going to open up refunds as well on the 15th. Another thing is we're working on a ValiFi calculator as well. Pretty much what this is going to do is it's going to show you the amount of money that you could be making with ValiFi based upon just plugging in the number of legendary, number of YieldBoxes, number of yield keys that you have. Of course, just plugging everything in. Just kind of plug and play. So we're working on this. We're going to release this to you guys shortly. We're super excited for that. And now let's talk about, honestly, one of my favorite parts, guys. Let's start talking about some of the merch that we have. We're not going to be selling this. We're probably going to be doing a lot of giveaways with our merch. So now what I need your help, guys, is I want to figure out what do you guys like the best, okay? So we're just playing around with a couple of basic little shirts, a couple of hoodies, a couple of swimwear trunks, a little sack pack over here, or whatever you call this thing, masks and things like a rain jacket. We're playing around with this. Honestly, my favorite is the ValiFi hoodie. But let me show you real quick what some of the things look like. Because personally, I bought a couple of these things because I wanted to see exactly what it looks like. As you can see over here, this is the little duffel bag, dad pack, or whatever you guys call this thing. It's pretty cool. Let me put it on real quick. You put it like this. Typically, I put it on like this. I put it on like, kind of like a sling type of deal. And how it works is you open it up, and bam, and I got my wallet in there. You have a little picture of my little astronaut here, which I actually do love. And it has some space in here to put stuff in. I love this thing. See, simple, very, very simple. Just a little place you can hold your stuff. A couple other things that we bought, I bought, so we can kind of just see how it looks. Is I bought some swimming trunks. Now, the swimming trunks, I mean, it's kind of already dirty because I used them, right? I just went cliff jumping. If you guys haven't checked out my Instagram, check it out. Instagram.com/relay never fades. All right. But this is pretty simple. I love this little astronaut. You know, I know it's an older OG logo, but I love how it looks. So I bought this one. I love these swimming trunks. Okay. And as you guys probably already know, you guys might have seen it of me talking about it in the actual Discord, is I bought the hoodie as well, too. So the hoodie's pretty simple. I know it's summer. I know. That's why you guys can let us know what you guys like best. ValiFi Crypto Passive Income has a little logo right there. And on the back, of course, you know I gotta have the astronaut back here. Come on. You know I gotta have that on. Come on now. All right. Yeah, guys. So what I want you guys to do just to help us with this is to let us know what type of giveaway you guys want. Do you guys want some swimming trunks? Do you guys want a hat? Do you guys want a shirt? Do you guys want this little sack pack thing I got here? That's at least what I call it. Do you guys want a duffel bag? Do you want a backpack? Do you want iPhone cases? What do you guys want us to raffle off and like give away to you guys? Either we're gonna raffle them off for like tickets, or we're probably just gonna be doing a bunch of giveaways where we actually buy the stuff. Actually, no, how we'll probably do it, a giveaway, is we'll probably put something on like a Twitter or something like that, or on our Discord. You're gonna have to do something like engage, comment on a Twitter or something like that, and we'll choose a winner. We'll contact that winner. Be like, what's your address? We'll ship this right out to you, and we'll ship out whatever you guys selected, and we ship that out to you guys. So within this week, what we're actually going to be doing is we're going to be coming along with, you already saw that we have like on our print on demand printful store right there. We already saw a couple of designs, but what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making a couple more designs. The team's going to be coming up with a couple more designs. We're going to post them out to you guys. We're going to try to figure out exactly what you guys want, what you guys are most interested in. And we're going to do a couple of raffles, a couple of little giveaway things, and you guys can win one of these merch drops. Okay. So comment down below what you guys are most interested in actually seeing, whether it be a shirt, hat, hoodie, sack pack, whatever you guys want. iPhone case. I don't have the iPhone case, but whatever you guys want to see, or if you have an Android case, whatever you want. But guys, comment down below what you guys want to give away, what you guys want to receive as a giveaway, and be more than happy to make those dreams come true. All right, guys. But that's it for today. Thank you guys so much. We really, really appreciate all the positive support that everybody has been continuously giving us. We love you guys, all you ValiFi. We absolutely love you. We love your comments, questions, concerns. We love all that. We love all the advice, all your suggestions. We love all of that. Never hesitate to reach out to one of the team members or one of the mods, one of the supervisors about a crazy idea that you might have or something like that. Oh, one other thing too, I forgot to mention this, is our investment. So as you guys probably know, we voted on putting 10K into a kind of like a Forex trader manager. We signed NDAs, so I can't really go too deep into this, but we put 10K into it, and we already made within like a week. Keep in mind that they don't trade on weekends, like Saturday and Sunday they don't trade. So within like 5 days, I think we made like $400 to $600 on there. Next AMA this Friday, we're talking more about it. So it's doing pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, we're doing pretty good there. So what we're probably going to be doing is we're going to put up another snapshot where you guys can vote, and we're going to be saying, hey, do you guys want us to dump another 10, 15, 20K into this so we get more results, you get some more income generated? But yeah, so look out for that, guys. We have a lot of updates coming. All right. We just finished up the website. Check out our new ValiFi website, guys. You haven't checked that out? What you guys doing? Come on, check that out. All right. And guys, make sure you're always showing your positive support. We love it. We love to see your support on our Twitter and our Discord, guys. It just really helps us keep going. We absolutely love to hear all your opinions. We love to hear everything from you guys. Thank you. And we love to talk to you guys. Once again, Friday, probably around 4 p.m. Eastern, maybe 5 p.m. Eastern, make an announcement on the Discord about we're going to have another AMA as well, as we usually do every Fridays. So stay tuned for that, guys. And I'll talk to y'all later. This has been Blade signing off. Peace out, guys. Enjoy your weekend.